Hello folks, how do you do? Monochrome Ruins here, and today we are going to play a game called Fingerbones. Now this game was released in March of 2014, and you can find it on Steam as a free download, which is super cool. So just a little background, this game is a very short psychological horror type of game. It takes on average about 20 minutes for people to complete, so super short, but it has a lot of really good reviews, and I thought we would go ahead and check it out. And just so you know, there is no save function in this game, so to exit, you just go back to the door that you started at. I'll show you that once we get going. And you can't save. You sit down, you play, and that is it. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. So you see that's the door if you want to exit. Now, alright, let's just wander around. Let's see what's on this table over here. Letter. It's my weekend to get Katie, but I'm really not in the mood. I distracted her with the TV and came here to read. I couldn't interest myself in reading, so I tried to write. I couldn't write anything more than the usual handful of disconnected thoughts and theories. Medication didn't help, and divorce certainly didn't help. Oh jeez. Because I am not depressed, I am enlightened. This is the result of 2 decades of scientific education and philosophical pondering. This is the price of knowledge. Oops. Interesting. So, this guy's got some deep stuff going on, it seems. Talking about how he's not depressed, it's just enlightenment? I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how this develops. Already it's hard to tell if this guy is crazy or not. But, you know, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say that he's not. Okay, lots of things it's letting me click on. Whoa, it is dark over here. Nothing else is happening, but... Oh, let's see, there's a door over here. Cool, let's go check that out. See if it opens. No. Well, let's wander around a little bit more. Oh, jeez. Okay. I wasn't expecting that to be so loud. Now there's a red glow over here. What's this? Oh, it's a code to something. I don't have any codes yet, so I guess we know we'll have to come back to this room. I wonder if anything else happens with these. No? It's weird that you can click on the wall here where these paintings or things, I don't know, boxes, whatever they are. Weird, you can click on them but nothing happens. So, maybe we're supposed to come back to it. So we'll try that. God, that generator is so freaking loud. Okay, well there's got to be something. We turned on a generator. There's got to be a code of some sort to get that thing going. I shook uncontrollably the entire time. I felt the same primal excitement yesterday night in the cellar. Okay, thanks for sharing. Definitely needed to know that. It's hard to tell if that was the same person who wrote the note on the desk or if it was somebody else. Oh, another note. It appears to be a page from manuscript. Perfect! Pop morality is too reliant, on emotions, and not reliant enough on rational thought. If morality must be determined, and I maintain that it is a farce, it should not be determined by feeling. Feelings are nebulous, subjective, and changeable. Rather, it should be determined by thinking. The actions of a natural creature are natural and thus moral, unless a concrete scientific reason can be given to prove them as immoral. That's interesting. I guess there might be some truth to that. Although just because it's natural doesn't mean that it's true or good. But definitely explains the whole scientific reasoning that was listed on that first note that we found on the table. I Apparently that's what the guy was talking about, was that. Still can't do anything with the wall over here. I am sorry, this corner is so dark. Still can't do anything with this one, apparently. Okay. Well, I feel like there's something very obvious I'm missing. Like, why have we not made any progress yet? So much for being a short psychological horror game, I suppose. That or I just suck at this game, which is a very, very strong possibility. I sucked! Okay. If we turn this off... Oh, can I not turn it off now? Great. That's just gonna run. Okay, so there has to be some sort of code for that thing. The question though is, what is it? Is it a number? Is it like a word? Let's try morality. Let's try moral. There's nothing happening anywhere. Earlier. Oh, look at that. It's a flashlight. That helps. I can't believe that I was missing that the whole time. Okay, so that's like a stone wall or something like that. And this is... Ooh, another note. I don't know why I use my daughter's name as a door lock code in my survival bunker, but whatever keeps her happy, I suppose. She's like her mother, a delicate, fragile brother of her mother. Damn her. Well, if she's like her mother, does that mean her name is Katie? Because I'm guessing that'd be her mother's name. It's the only female name that we've found so far. So, let's try Katie. Oh, that buzzed. Guessing that's a good thing. Let's go try the door. Because this must be the cellar door. Oh, okay. It sounds like a girl breathing, too. So it must not be the guy in here. It must be either the wife or the daughter. It's finally happened. The whole world is a chaos of thunder and screams, and when the ashes settle, we will all be wild animals again. I am ecstatic beyond words. I haven't been able to reach Lynn for several days, and she's probably dead for all I know or care. But Katie was here when it started, and I have no idea what to do with her. Most of the town is dead. Katie and I only survived because we ran to the bunker. Perhaps this is what I've needed. Freed from all the irrational rules and insane social values. Just pure, beautiful survival. Okay, why is she still crying? Please stop crying, little girl. Okay, that's locked. Another note. I boxed up everything that isn't practical and useful. I burned all the books that weren't for scientific education. I like to store the boxes in the cellar, but I can't get them down the ladder by myself. I just piled them up near the hatch. The blood would probably ruin them anyway. Blood? What blood is he talking about? Those are both locked still. So I guess we'll go back upstairs. Maybe. I'm stuck on the stairs. I'm stuck on the stairs. Okay. That thing is so loud. Why is that so loud? Okay. There's gotta be something with the wall over here. With the wall or the box. There has to be something at this point. What are we missing? Almost like the box would fit into the hole, but I don't think the box can be moved or lifted. That drawer can't be opened. Maybe we can try Lynn. Maybe Lynn is... I can't tell if Lynn is the mom or someone else, but that worked. No, it really definitely seemed like Katie was, because talking about the divorce, but then Katie was down when it started, which wouldn't make sense. I don't know. God, it's so creepy going down those stairs, though. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's a dark room. Okay. Oh my God, what is that? It's a note, okay. She remembered Father's Day and drew me a picture. I don't understand her. She's just like her mother. She wants to waste time drawing pictures and we're barely able to find enough food to survive. I turned her crayons into candles. We need more candles in case the generator goes out again, and it helps break up the monotony. I yearn for the excitement of those first weeks. Okay, so it sounds like Katie is the daughter and Lynn is the mother, since Katie's playing with crayons. Okay, there are things I've wanted to do for years, desires I've kept locked in the back of my consciousness. It's been nearly a year since I've seen a woman, and now I realize there's no practical reason to keep those desires locked up anymore. Oh, God. Oh, I have a bad idea of where this is going. Very bad idea. Okay, well, let's try to get Katie out of here. I assume that's the point. Because we gotta save this little girl, because this is intense. I changed the storage room code to something I can easily remember. NNY. The rest of the word is missing. NNY. Have we found a note that says anything about NNY? Alright, let's recheck these ones over here really quickly. Nothing with NNY in here. Nothing with NNY there. Everything's still locked. Okay. Guessing this is still locked? Yes, of course. Alright, let's check these one more time too. Oh, it's probably Lynn spelled backwards if it's NNY. So, let's go try to spell Lynn backwards. And Katie! Oh! I really wish she would stop her freaking out sounds. Those are probably scarier than anything that's gonna happen. Okay, so NNYL. Okay, that worked. So now we'll head back down to the cellar, I guess. I don't even think we're in the cellar yet, but we'll head downstairs. And we'll see if it's for the door in there or for the hatch right here. Okay, it must be for the door in here, which was right here. Okay, so let's go back to the store. Okay. Okay, this is a tiny room. Okay, here we go. I'm a bag of DNA and I exist to make more of myself. I married and produced a daughter because my genes demand reproduction. I wrote books and created because creativity served a survival advantage to my ancient ape ancestors. I built this place, took refuge in it, and spent hours thinking up silly little artificial laws to live by because my forefathers built cities and societies to allow time and peace to reproduce and to protect their dreams. Dreams, love, pain, desires, beauty, innocence, feelings of our collective primordial imagination, leading electrical signals on fire across our synapses for pointless moments in time. They used to serve a purpose, and now they are needless confusion. And here I am, the last man I ever felt I know, ready to be freed from them. Okay, so I really have a bad feeling. The more he's talking about this, the world in chaos, he's stuck with just Katie. Oh God, I feel like this poor girl is gonna be taken advantage of or something, and that's, oh my God, by her father. Oh no, that's disgusting. I have no idea what would open up that cellar door. We need some other word. Well, let's check that weird place on the seal, or the wall upstairs above where we are now. See if or something. And then if not, I'll come back, we'll wander, and we'll try to figure out what's going on. Every time, you guys, every time that stupid generator, I know it's there. And it gets me every stupid time. Alright. I wish it would move faster. There's probably a way to run and I just missed it. Nothing's gonna happen here. Let's try spelling Katie backwards. Maybe that'll work. E-I-T-A-K. Nope. Nothing with Katie spelled backwards. I don't think we've figured out what this guy's name is, have we? I don't think so. Alright, let's try coming back down here again. Let's see if there's something that's being missed. Lynn, Katie, yes, got it. Okay, climbing box. Oh, there's a note. Ooh, glad we climbed this box then. The tool room has been her name for years now, and I can't bring myself to change it. That must have been the room we were already in, the tool room, which was Katie. We figured that out. Or Lynn, whichever one it was. So we've got Katie and Lynn. We had Lynn backwards, Katie backwards wasn't it. I don't know what that sound was. There's nothing here though. Okay. Well. Yes. So far it looks like there's no clues as to what the next room's gonna be. For the code, that is. Being the cellar. Way down below that we have not made it to yet. Okay, let me wander around for a bit, see if I can figure this out, and then I will get back to you. Oh, look at that, you guys, in the storage room. There's a button. Okay, so we'll see if the button opens the hatch or if it triggered the wall upstairs. I'm guessing it was probably the wall because this would be, yeah, way too easy. Okay, so we'll go back upstairs. We will see what's up with that indent in the wall. And then we'll pop back down. Oh yeah, you can already tell that the wall is depressed now at this point. And there's blood and Fingerbones. I understand the name now in the note. The cellar is freedom, which must mean that the code is freedom. Oh boy, alright, let us go type in freedom. E-D-O-M. Alright, freedom worked. Whew, I'm not looking forward to what's in this cellar, you guys. I have no idea what it could be. Hope it's not just like piles of bodies or something, but good for Katie if she's made it through and didn't have to deal with her sick, twisted father. Oh my god, it is quiet. Okay. So my food for once is just going to die anyways, and I'm free now. Freedom. It took the end of all humanity for me to find freedom. Holy crap. I don't like this. Why is the light flickering? We already heard screaming. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Okay, there's a note. It seems to have been torn from a diary. She finally died last night. I don't know whether from starvation, dehydration, or blood loss. They threw her body into the woods. Oh God. Her fingers, my anti-religious artifacts, my testaments to moral and intellectual freedom, are locked in the safe upstairs. I'm content in the knowledge that I haven't done anything wrong. What? This guy is a complete sicko. Of course he's done stuff wrong. The father didn't know why he'd come back after all these years, starving and tired. He just wanted to see the cellar one last time. With one last flicker, the flashlight died and he was left in the pitch dark. He sat down on the cold floor and closed his eyes. He could still hear her even now. It was peaceful here in the cellar. It was free here in the cellar. Oh my god. Wow. You guys, oh god, I didn't expect that to happen at all. That was intense. Oh my gosh. So basically, the father was married to this woman named Lynn, who he divorced. It wasn't because of depression though. He's just crazy. And then the world went to chaos, or it was ending or something, or so he thought. Who knows if that was true or not. Moved down into the cellar, took Katie with him, his daughter, and I can't even imagine the things that probably happened to that poor child. That was, that's just so, that was crazy. I did not expect, when I heard that it was a psychological horror game, that it would be anything like that. Oh my gosh. That was pretty crazy, you guys. But that was Fingerbones, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a pretty good game. For being a free game, that was actually pretty good. And with that, that is the end of this episode. So for now, I'm going to bid you all farewell. Thank you kindly for watching, and I will catch you on the flip side. Laters.